No, that's the worst thing I've ever
You're not
asked.
allowed to do that. You are not
Ladies
allowed
and
to do
gentlemen, boys and girls, I have an answer for Bill himself, who wants to know how to log into another account on the App Store. My name is Sean Day9 Plot.
I'm Bill. Can't control his webcam settings. Grainer.
that. And I'm Sean. Has no middle name. Bouchard.
I wore this shirt yesterday. I can smell myself. Welcome to Mostly Walking, guys. It feels good to be back. I took last week off, and guess what? I just worked a shitload because of TwitchCon, BlizzCon, and all the cons coming up here in good old Q4. So, despite the fact that there was no shows, a lot of work was done, and I will say, I missed doing shows. It's nice, because when you're doing a show, you know what the best part about doing a show is?
What is it?
No one can fuck with you.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's right. There it is. There it is. And I'm in a great mood. I have some Trader Joe's sparkling natural mineral water.
Nice.
Yeah. Dude, Billingsley,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm distracted though, because you ever like try to do anything with a computer that's not your main computer? Well, I'm trying to do that again, and this is one of those palm-sized MacBooks that's like. Also, I'm just like, it's hot in the city, so.
Oh my god.
I'm all kinds of. I'm 7 ways to. What would you describe? What's a good term for when you're just kind of, like, you're not here nor there. You're just kind of you're frazzled.
You're
frazzled.
just a hot, sweaty
Frazzled.
Bill. You're just a hot, sweaty Bill.
hot, sweaty
I'm a
Bill.
hot sweat.
I got a case of the hot, sweaty Bills.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't. So, yeah. But on the way here, do you mind if I do a like impromptu advertisement for a thing that we don't even advertise, that we don't support? It's just I
You
like
know what,
it.
Bill? I encourage you to do that, because in a moment I am going to talk about what I'm doing at TwitchCon, which is kind of advertising
Right.
myself. So, Bill, I think that for me to do my thing and look right at home, I need you to set the landing pad for all of us.
I'll set your landing pads by saying that I've been listening to a lot more music lately because I'm on like the train all the time.
Yeah.
And so I've got first. I also sort of went a little crazy because first I got these earbuds, which are the Apple ones. We talked
okay.
about. They're nice
The
for doing
weird
shows
ones.
with.
That's cool.
they're nice for talking.
Cool. Right.
And then they're the best for phones. And then I got a really nice set of noise canceling ones from Sony.
Ooh.
And then I got a really nice set of in-ear ones that are just little things that live in your ears, but they have noise isolation. Anyways, point is,
Did you get spiders?
then what's that?
Did you put are they spiders? Or is it spiders that you're putting into your
Live
ears?
in your ears.
Yeah, maybe it's spiders.
So, maybe it's spiders. So yeah. So anyways, from there, I started to realize that I could hear my music better, and my music wasn't good enough anymore because
Yeah.
I could hear like
Yeah.
the
you need-
peaks that weren't peaky enough, and the valleys
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
low enough.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
is it the problem with the songs, or was it with the device
It was with
playing?
the music quality. Like it started to
oh.
feel like so. I started to be able to hear the jaggies on like the higher end. There's like some higher end crispiness, and then at that point, it's like you're shaving with a razor blade that's a little too old. Then today, I started the free trial of Tidal, and they're like super high $20 a month streaming.
Okay.
What about just
That's
Spotify
the
and turning on high
punchline?
quality?
Spotify high quality is like Tidal normal quality.
But have you actually enabled the HD in Spotify?
Yeah. Yeah. It's 320. Spotify's HD is 320. And
wow.
so Spotify is currently actually beta testing hi-fi audio.
And I know you're not a beta, so can't
So
even be
anyways,
part of that shit.
I did this thing and I'm like, all right, it's a free trial. Like, I'll see if this actually makes a difference.
Totally.
so I'm walking home, and I'm not even using my big headphones. I'm using my, in-ear ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I hit play on a song, and I turn it up, and it was like an out-of-body experience. It was so fucking good.
Ooh.
It sounded so good. It was like,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
dude. When you have really good audio and you listen to like a song that sounds good on really good audio, like nothing the Beatles has ever written. That like Beatles songs are just fine in like 64 kilobit, but like if you listen to like a high bit rate, very nicely constructed song, and it's just like inside of your ear, it feels like your heart is better now.
yeah.
It's like
And
in here.
It's weird because you can like hear like shit that's in the recording that you like couldn't hear, like the little like the silly part of it is like you can hear little like breaths and stuff of singers, but it's more than that. It's like you can differentiate like instruments and tones and stuff. It's just amazing. And this was with like the headphones that weren't like the good ones. So what I'm saying is, everybody get your credit cards out, go to Tidal and sign up.
Wow.
It's cooler than Spotify. You're gonna be cool like Bill.
Wow, that's super cool. Now I want to sharply transition over to Sean, who has transition. I want to transition over to Sean Bouchard, who appears to have the expression of Bill is lying.
I have not had and am extremely skeptical of this experience. Is there a way, like, is there some way that I could lower the Fi on this device? Because that's the experience that I'm looking for.
Sean.
Like, Sean, are you saying that you want to listen to a useful abstraction of music?
Yes, that's correct. No, that's correct. I want to listen to a useful abstraction of like the specific lyrics that I find moving. Like that is like can I use Tidal to listen to a cast recording of Man of La Mancha, because otherwise I'm not interested.
I don't know, Sean. It sounds a little reductivist to me.
I'm just saying, hey, listen, I'm just saying, like, the being there experience is is meaningless in and of itself.
You never want to be
anywhere. That's
why you don't like VR. You've never wanted to be anywhere in your life. Where are you?
Why would I want to start now?
Where are you? I'm there, and that's okay.
That's incredible. Why would I want to start? Sorry. It's good. It's good. But that's what's amazing is that this is like if you were to go like the fucking day we met, like
I know
this is how this conversation.
No, I know it's we are remarkably consistent. I feel good about that.
Well, it's because we met after the formative parts of our lives, I think.
Well, that's probably okay. Fine.
Speaking of formative parts of my life, Sean Bouchard, what have you been up to in the last week? How the hell are you? How are the students? Are they continuing to be exciting nuggets of knowledge in and of themselves?
Yeah, they are. No, they're doing real well. I'm super excited about the class. Listen, I did a new activity last week that I've never done before. That was based on absolutely zero, but I thought it would be cool, and it turned out pretty cool.
What is it?
What was the activity? Did you?
This is week 8. So this is partially a demonstration of agency. This is week 8 of the semester. In week 1, when we were initially introducing ourselves, I had everybody go around the room and say your name, say what your undergrad major was.
Oh, garbage! Yeah, of course, the worst.
And tell us a game that you know very well. Like, not necessarily your favorite game, because that's like a really stressful thing to try to answer on the spot, but a game that you've played that you know well.
Any game you've played. Any game.
I wrote those down, and on Friday, I came in with a bunch of fucking paper prototyping supplies and said, guess what, everybody? We're doing a 2-hour game jam. You have to make a board game adaptation of the game that you gave us that first week, which was fucking rad. It was awesome. Ooh. They made some badass 2-hour board games out of, like, Majora's Mask and Heroes of the Storm and like a bunch of ridiculous digital games that, like, I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, I'd be like Minesweeper, and then I'd be like, all right, well, I just made Minesweeper. There it is. You can play it slowly now by yourself. It's very exciting.
But it's also, since the last time I saw you, Sean, it was Indiecade. I actually saw Bill there, but that was super cool. It was a lot of fun.
Saw this guy.
There was a lot of there were neat games, and I saw some other folks. I saw Eve White, who actually gave me this.
Oh goddamn, that's so good.
Isn't that
Cross
cute?
promotion.
That fucking cool. So yeah.
Anyways, yeah, Play-by-Play is pretty good. You know what I like also is the Nerdist channel.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm joking about.
I'm joking. None of us watch nor like the Nerdist channel. Play-by-Play or us. That's it. Woo! Nepotism.
Only experiences on the internet.
Yeah, that's right. I like to watch only the content that I produce. It feels positive to me.
And you can also watch on Fun with Bill. You can watch Fun with Bill and Maria. That will probably be happening again in several years.
That's great, man. I really look forward to it. And the problem is that right now you established a promise. So in like 7 years, I'm going to be like, Bill, whatever happened with that? Did you lie?
You're gonna be like hassling me.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm not going to let this one go.
You know.
Oh.
Gonna go on a forum and be like, you know how easy it is to make shows? You could have made this show.
Yeah, no, it's just like, I've never made a show, but if I were you, it would be very easy. I've projected through this very thoroughly, and I can identify exactly what's up.
I love the one that still gets me is what game was it?
What game was it, Bill?
It was probably No Man's Sky, right? It was probably No Man's Sky. But there was someone saying that like he was saying that like they don't like he had done some stuff in Unity, and he knew that because they have the players' locations and they have the player models, that it would be like trivial to flip the switch for multiplayer.
Right.
Trivial.
Well, there's a multiplayer bool. There's just like a flag at the top.
Oh yeah. That's
of course. Yeah, no.
No, what you do is
you just set that to true.
You set that to false. You set that to false right before you launch, and you wink. You wink at someone. And set it to false.
That's good. That's good. You know, I think my other favorite Boolean in game development is physics. You can turn that on or turn that off. And I'm surprised that so many devs are just like, we're going to set that to false. Seems lazy. Seems lazy to me.
So okay, I do want to follow up on that though and say that it is like in some editors like an actual bool. And the best part is when you do decide to just turn on physics and let it do what it will. Just see what happens.
Yeah.
My favorite is when you hit play and then all the buttons in your UI just fall off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
dude. I gotta
hilarious.
say, like, one of the things that's amazing to me is reading about whenever you Google for a physics problem in Unity, 99.999 repeating percent, except for maybe 2 people out there. All of them have no idea how the physics engine works. They've just enabled and disabled the like pairwise set of things that makes their game look fine. Done. I don't give a shit anymore. Like, that's all of them. That's all of them. Like, no one understands like when the logical frames and the display frames are interacting, and like, you know, when the camera of the game is being controlled by physics and an object isn't, so that you'll see jittering. Like, no one, they're just like, you just turn that, or try to turn that off, and then just delete your update loop, and maybe it'll work. It's just like, fuck you.
That's like not to throw Daniel under the bus, because I don't know what he was doing. He was doing weird magic, but like I'd be, you know, working on some stuff, and then like I'd be like, oh, what's going on? It'd be like, oh, there's this thing where like this coin is, you know, flying around. It's not supposed to be. I'm like, well, can't you just make it like, just turn off the physics? And it'd be like, you can't just turn off the physics. And I'm like, why not? And he's like, all right, so
yeah,
oh
every frame, every frame,
were
turning on the
Daniel's
physics
hands
some
like
of these.
really close together? Did it look like he was trying to destroy a small coconut? Because that's what it always looks like whenever fucking Dan is really into his shit with me, like.
And then it's like, and then at the end of the frame, we're turning on the physics for these things because otherwise they'll teleport. And then we have to turn the physics. It's like, and then we set the Oilers, and it's like, wait a minute. And I'm like, I can't tell if you're a genius or a complete madman.
Yeah, genius or moron is really the tale of all physics / game engine work.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, Excellent says we should turn physics on for backer quest as a stretch goal.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Oh, it's a stretch goal. Yeah. No, I like that. That's a good in-scope stretch goal.
No. Well, the first big stretch goal will be textures, and then the next one will be gameplay, and the third one will be dialogue, and the fourth one will be physics, and the sixth one will be the ending. Because if we don't have to get to the ending, it's fine whenever we're out of money and we just release it.
No, exactly. Then we just ship it. I love it.
You didn't buy the ending that tied all of this together. You just didn't. You couldn't afford that.
As a community, you chose that you did not want that.
It's like
broke-ass plebeians. This is what you afforded yourselves.
This is what you afforded.
Yeah. That's great.
This is why you can't have nice things.
Well, awesome. Well, Sean, that sounds like you had a great week, man.
Yeah,
Can I do another shout out to the
do a shout out.
Shark Butt said Bill is turning into a middle-aged wine guy.
But that's what Bill was when we began the show. Actually,
yeah,
Bill is.
It's the turning into the.
But now I'm 35, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Are you how?
How long do you plan to live, Bill? I mean, this is
like
really...
it's just...
Is this like some? That's very dystopia. That's like, well, I mean, it's 50 would be greedy, given that there's only a certain amount of Nutri-Sludge. Like I don't know.
Yeah, no,
about living not that long or some shit.
I want to talk about my death age like it's a roulette board. Like, well, I mean, if you want to bet on 88, that's ambitious. But I try to just go for sometime in the 40s. That's reliable. That's a safe bet.
I just assume it's going to be an even number. I don't know.
What?
I mean,
wait.
I'm hoping to die on black, not red.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, Sean, how old are you? You're 34? 7?
I'm 35.
35?
So
You're
I'm
both 35? Fuck.
Right, yeah.
You're the youngin', right?
Yeah,
I'm
31. You're both 35.
Yeah, you came right out of college, and you're like, I'm gonna go get an MFA.
I'm gonna get an MFA. Yeah, no, this is the greatest part, is that I really hope that somewhere there's someone at USC who's an undergrad who is just assigned like a history of the interactive media department. They heard about this show 11 minutes ago. They've just tuned in, and I'm going, and they're like, oh my god, they all accrued debt to be able to say that. That's amazing. Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's me. No,
The show is honestly the most important thing to come out of my MFA.
Yeah, no, it's a great show. It's like really important.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers, cheers. I have sparkling water, guys. Cheers.
Got Powder Monkey Pale Ale.
I have sparkling water. I've already said that once, but I'll say it 2 times because I don't give a fuck, Bill. Sean, what are you drinking?
I have to update my
45 cents
mailing address for my beer.
Yeah, are you? Is that metal cup full of smaller metal cups, and you're just tumbling them into your throat?
Raise a cup. Raise a glass of cups.
It's cups within cups.
That's great.
Cups. It's like the ultimate tarot card.
Wait, okay.
Just Sword of Swords.
Wait. Okay, so are either of you going to TwitchCon next week?
Yeah.
Or this week,
dude?
Yeah,
No.
this week.
Dude, we got to hook up there, man. We got to meet up, dude. Dude,
oh shit!
We got to hook up.
Oh, look at hook. Oh,
yeah,
so
dude.
I think I'm gonna be there Friday and Saturday. I think that's the plan.
Oh, I'm gonna be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, dude. I'm hosting Netmarvel's Lineage 2 Revolution stage, which is like it's this mobile MMO. And I've just literally been grinding it all week because it hasn't even been released in America. So they're just like, all the talent who are there, they're like, here's a special build, you can play against each other and stuff. And the thing that they're actually doing there is this game actually lets 200 people be playing at the same time in a real-time game on the phone. And so,
why would you want that?
Like, dude, like on the stage. On the stage, they're literally going to be having a 30v30 battle live, and so they invite a bunch of influencers to play. Yeah, it's insane. Like for a phone, I was like, "Holy shit, what the fuck?" Yeah, so I'm doing this, and the thing is that I don't have to play, so there's literally no responsibility on me to have any ability to perform in this game.
Perfect.
Which is great. Like, let me tell you something. If I want to be competitive, I'm going to play Dota or StarCraft. If I'm not going to be competitive, just tell me I'm more powerful. Tell me I'm the one who needs to save the world. Level me up, and then level me up. And then the other people.
The words to a Billy Joel song about
They should be.
About Dota 3. Dota 3.
Dota 3. With Frogsicle, yes, of course.
Frogsicle's Dota 3. Yeah, I think Billy Joel was a big fan of that.
The lead dev modlipper.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm actually really excited to see like notable Twitch celebrities go fight each other in this game in 30v30, and whoever loses, I will confront as the host. I will be like, "How did you lose so badly?" And just hold the mic. Hold it right there.
Guys, I have to warn you that I think I might be turning into a snowman. Like,
okay.
Like my connection is it's so Comcastic right now.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and load our game, dude. Let's go ahead and play.
Let's play video games.
Load it.
Oh my god, look at this. One save file under great progress.
Because we're so fucking
Great
good,
progress.
guys. Oh shit! I forgot we were playing Nancy Drew in Iceland. Where's my fucking...
Put on your hat, you cold dude.
There we go.
Oh, woo, it's me. I'm Chili Sean. Woo!
I have nothing for you.
All
She's
right,
got
guys, what's next?
nothing for us.
Explore the ship's deck, snoop behind the culture center's counter, label the ship's sails, take a snowmobile out of town.
I'm so glad we have this task list, guys.
Hey, get out of there!
Oh shit.
Alright.
Trespassing.
No one's allowed in Christmas ship. The Christmas ship is being filled. Sorry.
Dude, you know, I want to, because, like, when you said that, like, every bone in my body wanted to go, "This is the Christmas of the ship." And then I was like, how many fucking years have I been doing that? Like, if we tune into the first episode, what are memes that I used that I haven't dropped? Memes.
Oh, yes. Someone should do this research. One of you mostly walkers, why don't you tell us? If you can dial in at 999-5777 with the oldest meme. All right, caller, you're on the air.
Has anybody... Wait, no, serious question. Has anybody gone back and watched any episodes of Metadating in, like, a long time?
I never rewatch myself because few things offend me more than listening to me speak.
No, I'm just thinking about this now and wishing that I hadn't said it out loud, because it sounds unbelievably painful to me. Like, I do not want this.
No, but like that, there's nothing painful about this because there's no risk. I'm not curious.
Right.
If you show me 80 minutes of a 90-minute movie and you turn it off, I'm like, okay. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't care.
You don't give a shit?
I don't give a fuck. If you like want to hear a secret, I'm like, no.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Well, fair enough.
I didn't have a
kind
beard
of a trump card there.
Dude, in Metadating, I didn't have a beard. I look like a 100% goober. I didn't have a beard. I just look like a little weirdo. I can't. This beard is my gift and it's my curse. I can never shave it because I know that without it, I look like, you know, just, you guys probably don't remember, but
no, it's been a long time, man. I've gotten used to this look.
No, I've always known you as Babyface Bill, and now you're like Scrubbleface Bill, and I miss BFB.
You know, I like to play a good game of Scrubble every once in a while. It's like It's like a word game, except that instead of words, it's just dirt.
You just pick up dirt and you just go like, Bill. Bill.
What the fuck?
It's your game.
Scrubble. Looks like Bill's got a scrubble. That'll be 570 guineas for Bill. Sean?
It'll be 14
Will you
gil.
announce it? Will you commentate it? If I have a Scrubble tournament, will you commentate it?
Of course, yes.
Can I show you my favorite guy on the screen right now? If you look at, see those little like handlebar things?
Extremely much so.
No, like the ones that look like a bull's horns.
Yeah.
These, yeah.
The extremely
Directly
prominent handlebar things.
Directly
Oh,
up,
yeah.
There's the man.
Yeah,
there's the man of the hour.
guy.
I found him.
Look at him. Yeah.
He's having a normal day.
Are you sure? Are you sure he's not horrified? Because I'm pretty sure he's horrified.
Well, that's because there's a book full of the poop of the captain. Captain's log.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Anyone?
God.
Okay.
Only Dagny and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
Dagny and Magny. All right.
Daddy
all right,
and Magnus. Oh, Dagny.
Hey,
Who's your
Sean. You want to hit us with the power of reading? You want to hit us
I
with that
can't
shit?
because it's cut off.
Bill,
Okay.
do you want to? Okay,
I
let's
can only read
read.
this. I can
I
only
can
read
do
the right
page
hand.
2. Yeah.
But I could read what I can see.
Let me-
One
let
more
me-
time for you, Dagny. From tallest to shortest. T. Asked. Spar extended to the back. Not a
Bill, that's enough. That's enough.
fire rigged to the bottom of the nose. Again, not
I'm gonna read.
sections.
Bill, I will read this. You are prohibited from reading duty. Here we go. Here it is one more time for you, Dagny. Masts from tallest to shortest. Main mast, foremast, mizzen mast, jigger mast. Bowsprit, spar extending from the bow, not a mast. The jib and sprit sail are rigged to the top and bottom of the rope. How did I drool that much?
That's a good question.
Once you started talking about sprit sails, it was on, baby.
Okay. Tallest to shortest mast. The main mast? It's the biggest one.
That makes sense. Down with it.
Mizzen mast is the middle mast.
Mizzen middles.
Yeah,
Middles.
foremast is a little bit for that, second biggest. Jiggermast is the fourth, and I don't have any mnemonic for that. And then there's bowsprit, which is...
A bowsprit.
I mean, a bowsprit sounds small. It's
So-
just a little sprit, right?
I gotta
It's on
ask
the
you
bow,
something.
It's a little sprit on the bow.
Why does the captain have to write this in his book?
Because we need this information. Sean, you should take a picture of it.
No! I'll remember everything. You're fucking wrong, dude.
Okay, that's fine. No, you're good. But we need to go like label all of the masts in that one model/diagram thing in the museum.
Jim Carrey in The Mast.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's where there's a magical boat sail that gives you powers as long as you wrap your face up in it. It's called the mast.
A magical boat sail. Can you say Adobe?
What?
Adobe.
I can, Bill. Adobe. Any other questions?
If you know
Asked
what
and
movie
answered.
Bill's referencing, type it in the chat and hit enter.
No, don't hit enter. Type it in the chat and just cross your arms and go, there. Be petulant
never-
with us.
Chat again.
Okay, spar extending from the bow. Not a mast. The jib and sprit sail are rigged to the top and bottom of the bowsprit. Again,
Sexed.
not a mast. Mast sail sections from highest to lowest point. Royal is the top. Let me hear you say royal. Royal.
And a
At
poop
the
the
top.
deck slobs.
Top gallant, top mast. Stay sails run between the masts, but take the name of the mast they're rigged to. Now stop calling the sails those canvas things, Magnus. All right,
Sails!
Sean, hit me with the second page.
In case of emergency, contact harbor radio operator using wheelhouse turnkey. Turnkey ledger. 1119 Magnus Kilson something. Checked out.
Kiansen.
1121 Dagan Silva checked out.
Check it out.
All that carbonated bubbly. Dude, let me tell you something. I took a nap, and I woke up at 7:55.
Damn.
And I was just like, ah! Like, seriously, that is the fastest I have gone from unconscious to alarmed. Like, that's slope. That's the divide by zero moment. Okay. Main 4, mizzen, jigger, royal, top gallant, top mast. Stay sails run between the mast. Okay. All right, you guys fucking ready to map it?
Yeah. This is the worst trip I've ever been on.
Are you tripping?
The poor cook, he got the fits. He threw away all my grits. Wait a minute. Go back. Wait, or don't go back. It looked like you were turning like several degrees at a time.
Yeah.
They were really like rendering out like just.
There are places where you can do like there's a rotation point.
Hello?
Hey, Ned.
Oh,
Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No,
Ned Knickers.
I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a
Meanwhile,
breakthrough.
on Tinder.
I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's your birthday?
Shit.
Our anniversary today.
Oh shit!
Reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
No. Ned.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Nancy, no!
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
When I have an anniversary with someone,
Yes.
my plan is to make a dinner reservation, and if anything goes wrong on their side, I will shame them. I will say, but I called a restaurant. How? I mean,
You let the stakes be known. A restaurant was called. There was a line on a spreadsheet that was filled out in ink. Oh my god.
I said, table for 2, Nancy. Table for 2. I said 8:00 p.m.
And they said, we can't do 8. What about 8:15? And I said, that will have to do.
Oh, God.
My anniversary strategy is to go to Iceland and try to find a treasure.
My anniversary strategy is to block it out and go to foreign countries and then act just normal when I get called. Hey, babe, what's up?
Hey.
What time is it there? Because I'm 11 hours ahead of you. I'm in Tibet. Oh, dinner.
No.
Oh
was
my
only
God.
dating Nancy Drew because he was trying to get her in Tibet. No.
Oh, that's really great. Oh my god. Oh.
That was good. That was
Oh
good.
my god. Oh my god. Wow. Stellar. All right. Should we say oh no, Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot, or dinner will have to wait. I don't think we're a monster, so I'm just going to apologize profusely.
Why? Yeah. No, I agree.
Are
Why
we an
would-
idiot or are we
Do
heartless?
No, we're an idiot. I mean, we're not an idiot. We're the greatest detective to ever live. But
So,
I'm so
okay.
so sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all, I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases. But,
Oh, no.
wow, Iceland, of all places.
what do you mean of all places?
She's focused on
You
cases in
have
all
some-
sorts of
wait,
places.
sorry.
When Iceland,
Ned, do you have something against Iceland? Is
I
that-
do.
Yeah.
I do.
He actually, as in Nickerson, he's from Greenland, and they have a famous feud with
They
Iceland.
have a few.
Yeah, that's right.
The
Like
Schnickersons, yeah. his family has a blood feud against Fjordi Florn and the Ptyrsnarden. Sean, can I just announce my Icelandic name?
Please.
Björn. Björn.
Yeah, it's Björn Gröner.
Björn Granson.
I like Ned, and I'm excited to have this, like intimate drama. But is he 9?
He's 9.
He's 9.
He's sort of babyface. The other thing that's weird about Ned is that for his phone contact, he uses his yearbook picture.
Yeah, no, I mean,
and also, it was taken in a room with a gradient background wall that goes from yellow to, like, sort of stormy green.
Yeah, when he fills in his profession, he writes, stay-at-home virgin.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
So I'm not that torn up about missing a dinner. Sorry, I went to another continent, my bad. I love you.
It's your old boyfriend NPC. Anyway, Nancy, there's not really anything defining about me other than our relationship, so... every time you're gone, you complete me, Nancy. I mean, you actually do, every time you leave. I'm not an entire creature.
Alright, dude, I'm gonna say, you think I'm too focused? What? I'm immediately gonna take offense.
You think I'm too focused?
Damn.
Nancy,
Damn.
solving cases is really important to you, and I totally understand that. It's just, it's our anniversary. Maybe today would have been a nice break from that, you know?
No.
Listen, have fun, sleuth it up. Admittedly, I'm bummed, but I'll live. Maybe you can snag me an anniversary souvenir.
Oh, you're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in my heart with football and this pint of cookie Kringle ice cream.
Wow!
Game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland...
there's someone named Bert who exists, so I'll see you later.
Hey, Ned, do you still want to watch the football game, Ned?
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
I hate you, Ned.
Oh, Ned, you're so good at puns.
Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while, and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
Bye.
Also, if I'm a waiter at a restaurant, and someone goes there having made an anniversary reservation, and something goes wrong, and they're talking to the other person about it, I'm just gonna glare.
Wait, do you think he was calling from the restaurant?
Yeah, he was calling from the restaurant where you were supposed to.
Oh shit!
But you went to Iceland.
No, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But I blame that on Ned. Like that's like. You didn't call at any point during the day before the 8 o'clock reservation at the restaurant? Like, that's...
I mean,
there's something fucked up about Ned to have a friend named Bert that he watches football with. Good old Ned and Bert watching football, eating
Ned is
Kringle ice cream.
100% definitely having an affair with Bert.
Dude,
like, that is... There's no question.
Because they have foot!
They're watching football.
Yeah, no, he's watching some football. He's actually getting that Bert hurt on him, you know?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we've taken it too far.
Not far enough. Ned is having sex with Bert. I'm gonna label the ships now.
About as far as he can take it.
Hey-oh!
Okay, how you doing, Sean? Feel confident? Feel good?
Jesus. How many sails does a ship need? It's like a flock of goddamn sails.
The sprit sail, I think, probably goes on the, what was it? The bowsprit?
Dude, I forgot all this shit. I was just thinking about this relationship between...
I was telling you.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take a photo.
It'll last longer?
Are you accusing me of having a deficient brain? I think my brain is very efficient.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Efficient, the opposite of efficient.
Oh, tallest to shortest. Main fore, mizzen,
right,
jigger, and then bowsprit.
Right.
Spar extending from the bow. What's the bow?
The boat.
It's the bow and the
Is the bow the back?
front?
Fore aft.
Bow.
Right. It's fore and aft, bow and
Stern. The stern.
bow, stern.
But what's the
Stern
bow?
bow.
I think the bow is the front.
I think the bow is the right side.
No, that's
Take a bow, take a bow.
starboard. I did not understand starboard. I think I've said this literally on this show. I've had this conversation, but I did
Royal
not
top
understand starboard and port until I lived on a ship for a week.
You lived on a ship for a week?
Yeah, well, I on a cruise. I went on a cruise and I was on a
Oh, okay. And in port, it's because that's where you drink port.
Looks like
That's
this
where you
dinghy's
drink the
in
port,
good
yeah.
shape. I wonder who owns it.
Where the fuck am I?
Sean, did you know that ports were invented in Portugal?
Can't take it anywhere like this.
What?
That was the first place where you could actually dock a ship.
Yeah, until then, the ships just had to sail around,
Yeah.
around and around. They never.
Sail around. Every time
Okay.
I try to dock, I have to go to Portugal, and then it's quite a long lift ride.
Okay, so Maine is the
tallest.
Is the
It's
tallest. And then it goes fore, mizzen, jigger, right?
No, it goes mizzen, jigger.
No, jigger's the bottom, mizzen's in the middle, and fore's in between.
yeah,
Main,
you're
fore,
right.
mizzen, jigger.
Jigger. Yeah.
So-
And the bowsprit.
Okay, so this is the one of these is the sprit sail and the jib. So like A is the sprit sail, and B is the jib or some shit. So here's a mast, here's a mast, and here's a mast, and here's a mast. So this is tallest, middle, lowest. This is the main. This is the main sail. This is the main sail.
Yes, correct. And did you see what I didn't get is the order of the sails on the mast?
So the royal is the top.
Okay.
So where's the main top gallant, main top, and the main top mast? Are we fucking serious with this shit? What is this horrible? No, N is the main top mast staysail. Where's the other name?
Okay, good.
I think I'm more of a G, honestly.
I'm getting the fuck, man. I'm so embarrassed. All right, Sean, you get a pen. Get a pen.
Okay.
I can't believe I've done this, dude. I can't be expected to memorize shit all the time. That's all I ever do on this show is memorize shit.
Listen, I'm just gonna
Did you
let
just
you.
put a coin in a jukebox or something?
Yes. Now it's playing my song.
Main fore,
boys
mizzen,
are back
jigger.
in
Okay,
town.
we got that right. Royal top
Main-
gallant top mast.
Main. Wait, mizzen.
Okay, so it's main fore, mizzen, jigger, which I nailed.
Yes.
And then
No,
the highest to lowest is royal top gallant top mast. And then stay sails run between masts, but take the name of the mast they're rigged to.
top. So royal top gallant top. What? Top something.
Then mast. Then mast.
So are you saying that like a top gallant mast has a maiden name? Is that from like the maiden voyage before it takes the name of the other sails that it's...
Okay, so the sails are royal top gallant and top
And then mast.
mast. Oh, top and then mast. Okay. All right, I see. And then the ones in between take names from the
Yeah.
masts that they're rigged to.
So this is mainsail, but I don't know what the fuck the mainsail is.
That's probably that's probably K. That's the mast on the main.
So this is like the mainsail. Okay, so this is the
sail,
the royal. This is the royal.
Yeah, the royal mainsail or
main royal sail. There it is.
Perfect,
So
yes.
now we need the fore. No. We need the main top
Yeah, main
gallant.
top gallant.
Main top gallant sail. Bam. J.
Killer.
J
And
is the
top.
mizzen. No, that's the
No,
main. It's the main.
top. Main top sail. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
N has got to be the main topmast staysail.
Because the stay sails are the ones that aren't on a mast, but they take. No. No. N is gonna be on the mizzenmast. It's going to be the mizzenmast staysail.
You know what? Look,
mizzenmast
we've done H,
staysail?
I, J, and
Is that
K.
like a President's Day?
Yes,
sale?
definitely right. I'm 100% on board with those. I think
Okay.
N is the mizzen staysail because it's anchored to the mizzenmast.
And this is the mizzen. Okay, so this is main.
Yeah.
So this is all very main. So C, D, and E should be the 4.
That's 4. Yeah.
This is 4.
The 4 topsail.
Fuck. Okay, so this is the 4 topsail. This D is the 4
Top gallant.
Wait. No,
Is there a 4?
this should be the 4 royal. No, it's royal top gallant topmast.
That's
You're
the
right.
4
It
logo.
is royal. Is there a royal though? Because there's only
there isn't.
3 sails on it.
So it's 4 top gallant sail. D is the 4
No.
top sail, and this is the 4.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Nothing else is 4.
It should be no. It should be the 4
sail.
4 sail. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Good job, Sean.
Is the 4 sale half off?
We can also do the mizzen. I think the mizzen is going to be the same thing.
Okay.
It's buy one get one, Bill.
All right. The mizzen. Where's the royal mizzen? Is it mizzen top?
It's missing. I mean, that's. Look, how are you going to find it if it's missing?
Mizzen top gallant, and then is there a mizzen topsail? Yeah. Okay.
There's a
perfect.
mizzen stay sail, and N has got to be.
No, I think N is the mizzen staysail because it's anchored to the mizzenmast.
Okay, well then what's O?
It maybe is the bowsprit.
No, that's the jigger because the jigger is the lowest one.
Oh yeah,
So
it's the jigger. That is yeah.
The jigger stay sail.
Jigger stay
Blam!
sail.
Fucking boom. Okay.
Okay, killer.
So this is the jib, and this is the sprit sail. Oh shit! This is the top gallant and top mast. Top gallant, boom. All we got was a fart noise. Are you kidding me? Oh my god!
I have ever
Oh
heard.
my god!
Sound design on that puzzle was.
Oh
top
my
notch.
god! They're just like,
It was top and mizzens.
just push any air out of a trumpet, and that's just the reward that her will get. Oh my god!
God. Okay. Gun whale. Upper edge on a ship's side. Frap. To draw a sail tight with cables or ropes. Helm. Wheel for steering. Kedge. Small
Luff.
anchor used to aid in moving a ship. Luff. Windward side. Rake. Inclination of the mast or ship structure. Yawl. Ship small boat.
You know, I think
Can't
I've
read any of the other ones.
discovered the list of first names that sound good with plot.
Yeah?
This is
Hedge plot.
forecastle plot,
Yawl
jackstay plot, keelhaul plot, transom plot, fucking frat plot,
Frat plot.
clue plot,
Gunpowder plot.
bilge plot. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
gun whale plot. Wow, that's incredible. Learn to speak like a blair. Whatever, man. Look,
Slayer.
Schmerglin. Hey. Let's see here.
Have we explored the ship's deck? Maybe.
Did that.
Done it.
Still have to do that.
No.
No,
Find
I
something.
fucked
There's
up,
something
man.
fine there.
Dude, I know exactly what we need to explore. I'm gonna left click my way and warp speed. Look at this. I go up here, bam. Go over this way, boom. What's down here? Oh shit.
Mist. A whole shitload of mist.
Yeah, this is very mist-like, huh?
Misty. Ah, the richly appointed mizzen sails mast room.
Oh.
Whoa!
Ah, the country of H. And a poorly spelled Egypt. Look
This-
at that in the bottom left.
Eat.
Egg fipped.
Yes.
Yes.
Egg fipped.
Ah, yes, the countryside of Mrs.
Ah, yes. Yes, you may head to the northeast while you will find the Bay of Uns.
Uns.
I like
Uns.
I like T-Viz.
TViz. Yeah, misses.
The TViz
That's what I'm gonna
canal.
start saying instead of television from now on. Like,
Pop it
I'm
on
gonna
the
sit on the
TV.
couch and watch TViz.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow human. I will be watching TViz and reading information about egg fipped.
Egg fipped.
Egg fipped.
That is a horrible map. I don't know. I hope. Oh, sudden dog.
They look really happy.
I could be that happy if I paid attention to my boyfriend.
That's right. Cut to.
What
What are we looking at here? There's a picture of a couple hidden behind a picture of a dog with a guy. Did she turn into a dog?
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Fucking twist!
I loved her so much she became a woman.
Or vice
Dude.
versa.
Yeah, I think you did that backwards, Sean.
Maybe I loved and supported her through her transition into becoming, like, implanted her brain into a dog.
What a good boy. Dude, can I just say, I wonder if Nancy Drew is actually the AI in Ex Machina.
I don't know what that is,
I
but
think
that's
I need to get
amazing.
all the wooden sections
Oh,
pressed
it's a
down.
double Triforce. It's like
Not the dreaded double Triforce.
Or so.
Oh, when I press this, it
This
toggles.
is starting to feel like a ghoulish puzzle from the seventh guest. Surely the spectacular dinner party I've planned would be more than enough to satisfy.
Wait.
What?
Okay, alright. I'm just gonna allow you to have completed that and not question it.
Read it, Sean! Read the fucking paper! Read the fucking paper!
Elizabeth. Hi, I miss you.
Try harder.
Kvitya.
Try your hardest.
Okay.
I think that it's Dear Elizabeth, hi, miss you, and then there's a treasure map with a little X right there.
Magnus, the entire point of the exercise is to communicate. That means long letters. If I only get to see you once a week these days, we'd better make it count. Remember what we talked about? This is good for us. This is not
Damn.
appropriate.
Damn.
Okay, I'll start. This week I booked an audio rep for the Ancestors Festival this year. Soren is, as usual, making it difficult, double-checking every invoice, and worse, he takes organization to smothering levels. I can tell he doesn't trust me at all anymore. And that hurts. But at the same time, I can't help but wonder if there's more to it that he isn't telling me. He seems protective, to a fault. My old roommate Asa wrote from Paris. She sends her love to you. She's still doing the backpacking thing. I admire how free she seems. I don't think she'll be home for the holidays this year. Hopefully you will be. I want to finally put up a tree this year. Can we do that? Can we get a tree and decorate? It'll be all ours, just you and me. Isn't that cute?
Love Seta. Hope you don't mind that one of the
I
three
have to slow
paragraphs
down.
was focused on Asa.
Elizabeth. Fine, we can get a tree. No to decorations. Never decorations.
My family was killed by decorations.
The
Blah.
Limerick's book is coming along well. I think I'm on something niche. But I miss Skipbrot. I miss the dog. I will replace your photo with a photo of the dog. And also you. When I return, I'd like to borrow the Langspiel from the Misty Skip.
The Mr.
Kvitya. M. Magnus.
I think limericks are probably a little bit too long for that guy. Magnus, where's your sense of holiday cheer? And fine, I'll limit myself to 2 strings of lights. You'll like it once it's all done. I promise. You always have. No, you can't
Do they
take the
have the
Lank
same
spiel out of the
argument
pub,
every
love.
year?
It's great-grandmother's, and I don't want it broken. What do you want that old thing for anyways? It's just an antique. I doubt anyone's played the thing in years. Speaking of the dog, Toomey and I are on a classic war film marathon. I watch for the plot, he watched for the horses. He jumps up, barking, presses his nose to the screen whenever they run past. He's a cute one. I'm glad you let me watch him this time. Lots of love and kisses. Alphabet.
Oh, Toomey is the dog.
Yeah, that I was for a minute. I was like, "What is the connection there?"
Toomey is
His
my
name
male
is
friend. He
Dog
watches the movies for the horses.
He
Watch
presses his nose to the screen.
He watch it for the horse.
The horse cannot watch.
Jumps up, barking, presses Nessie's cute one. Lots of love and kisses, Elizabeth.
Magnus seems pretty insistent over this long spiel thing.
My long spiel. Elizabeth, I need the long spiel. Please, I promise you, take good care of it. I'll wait until the festival's over to have a look. I'm being quite serious. I love you too. Stay warm.
You know, it's like KVE and then the symbol for the modem noise when you're collecting to AOL online.
I think he's just in it for the Langspiel. You say I never play with your Langspiel no more, but baby, it's just in the bar. Sitting there since my grandma left.
Oh shit, you got a thing, Sean.
We're just stealing a lot of shit. Each row, column, and diagonal contains exactly 2 of each toy. 4 row. 1. Both puffins are to the right of both dogs. No adjacent toys of the same Hey. Print screen.
You have an in-game camera, though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the game provides you with literally a camera tool.
Okay.
The puffins are adjacent. The dogs are at the top and bottom of the column. The middle 2 spots are dogs.
Dude,
this is like reading from Revelation. And then I saw the beast with 7 dogs, and each dog had 7 heads, and each head said woof 7 times.
And each wolf was directly to the right of 7 angels that were directly underneath 7 devils who were never adjacent to the dogs unless there were 2 angels to the left of the woofing.
The puffins were to the left of them, the dogs were to the right, and the angels were stuck in the middle with you.
And in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, amen. Go solve an anagram and a Sudoku.
Oh man.
An antique desk, and it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open.
Time to break it open. I forgot about my boyfriend. I'm fucking crazy.
I need to figure out the rules being used in each row here.
That's how desks work.
I don't think this is puffins. I don't think there are puffins in this puzzle.
Sure doesn't fucking look like it, man.
Okay, but the fact that you can interact with it suggests to me that you probably can solve it.
I mean, that's the rule that Nancy goes her whole life by.
Because most of the time, if you literally can't solve a puzzle, then they won't let you try.
So I can fill in these 3. There is red and yellow, and the numbers 1 to 6.
What did she say? She said I need to figure out the rule for each row?
Dagny said that the key to finding the treasure is learning about the show.
How are we going to solve this Gryffindor puzzle?
Fill in the 3 squares to complete the sequence used in each of the rows. 0, 3, space, 4, space, 2. I don't think this is it.
No, I think that's a different... Well, okay, so I can't see the left part of the puzzle, which makes me think that I'm not going to be able to help solve it.
That sounds like a personal problem to me.
Yeah, no, it is.
Well, let me just add a screen region. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, good. You put a puzzle in your puzzle.
So... 342 is 9, 351 is also 9. 1, 2. Okay, well now I can't see it on the right, Sean. Yeah. Okay. No, that's. 351 is also 9. 521 is 8, but it could be 9 because there's a blank space. 432 is also 9.
What about wait, 432? Oh, so you're just summing them across?
Yeah, I'm just summing them across. So what if there's a 1 in the first wood panel? And then
All right,
a 3 in the second one?
Yeah, 1, 2, 1 is 4 and 5. 1, 2, 2, 1. Should we make it red?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't figured out the reds and yellows yet, but that should be a 3. Just make it yellow, because
Didn't fucking work.
Is it just 3 things? Like, can we just brute force the colors?
Probably. All right, so all red. Let's go.
Amazing. This is how I played Betrayal at Krondor.
I'm really good at this, though.
Fuck yeah!
Yep, did it.
There's...
Yeah!
So I guess he wanted to make sure no one could get into his desk unless they were smart enough.
Correct, exactly.
Yes! Fuck yeah.
So, Dagny's trying to keep a low profile. I wonder if that's why she called me instead of going to the police about Magnus.
Have you been... Her E's are real weird. Have you been running your mouth? I hope you realize it's going to take a lot of dough to make this disappear, Dagny. Got it.
It's gonna take a lot of dough.
International bear smuggling ring, I famously perplexed.
Look, there's a bear.
There's a bear, there's a bear, there's a bear over there.
I'm gonna read this as fast as I can. Today my head feels worse than ever. Have not slept in 3 days. Can't stop thinking about the ship. Tommy and I have moved on board into the captain's quarters. Elizabeth find it strange. Me living amongst the ruins of a dead crew. I can't blame her. Last night I saw a shadow moving on the ship's deck just out of the light's reach. Have started keeping Toomey with me for safety. Midnight thought. What if the treasure isn't on board at all? What if it's somewhere else entirely? This winter is darker than ever. It feels like it may never end. With Lawrence, nothing is a coincidence. He meant for this treasure to be found. I'm getting closer, and the more I uncover, the more scared I am to say anything. I sense that someone is following in my tracks ever so slightly out of sight. I find my journal open on my desk this morning. I always lock it away. And last week I thought I heard someone outside the cabin out in the snow, but when I peered out, no one was there. I'm not imagining this. It's real. I swear it is. There is no one I can trust, not even Dagny, not even Elizabeth. The town has their cute tourist story, but I alone know the truth. Searching for these pieces has been the thread connecting the seams of my life. I found the first when I was a boy, a small button, clearly old and carved with no sense of its belonging. I never told Elizabeth about any of it. Every weekend, my private clients ask me to chart a new course for some new tourist destination. They always want to go to the same 4 dive spots, the same 6 beachside bars, the same 3 ports. While I sail, I think of the treasure and I think of Elizabeth. I think of the life she deserves. I can't give her my life. Constantly being at sea, constantly on the clock. Something has to change. This treasure is the way out. Someone's. Davy's funeral was today. Afterwards, I went to the ship and worked. I know there's an answer buried in Lawrence's breadcrumbs. It's right in front of me. Elizabeth's stayed beside me all day, long into the evening. She didn't argue with me, just reached for my hand. I wish I could tell her about the footlocker and the items within it. I didn't know they were her family's when I found them, I suppose, but that's not an excuse for continuing to keep them, is it? Someday I'm going to make things right with her. I just hope that when that happens, she can forgive me. At the funeral, my uncle reminded me that my father used to call me Little Thrond. After the famous moody sailor of my childhood sagas, it is written that Thrawn's heart was ever false. Perhaps I, too, am a liar at my core. I miss him so much.
Sounds like he's gone through some troubled times lately. Is this a...
No.
I'm close to figuring out the lock in my quarters. What were you saying? You were saying, G. Nancy?
I was saying, gee, Nancy, did you use your detective's MFA to figure that one out?
Yeah. She did. Master and
Sorry.
fucking not calling Ned. I'm close to figuring... So stupid. I'm close to figuring out the lock in my quarters. The combination is tied back to title something depth charts. When the locator compass is placed correctly on the chart, 4 numbers will be visible in the locator's holes. These 4 numbers will open the lock when entered in increasing order. I have half the locator now. Tracing some faint markings at the top of the main mast revealed the total sum of all 4 numbers visible in the locator's holes.
Jesus
that means
Christ.
I still need to find at least 2 numbers to be able to locate the correct place to put the locator. 1 number is hidden in Lawrence's antique map on the wall. I need only this code to see which letters to pin. My search continues for a second number in the other half of the locator. Time is running out.
This is why it's important that encryption was invented. Yeah. It's like, I love this. This person's
We're gonna
clearly
separate
lost.
the
I bet
location.
Magnus was in the middle of solving this. Looks like one of these words is scrambled within each row and column.
Where did he go? Why did he leave in the middle of solving it? I don't understand.
All right.
Bilge, Bussin', Bowsprit, Clue, David Gaff, Gabby, Hauser, Hound, Jack,
wait,
Stick,
what?
Chubby, Catch a Clown.
Wait, how does this work?
So we were trying to find the words that are scrambled in each row. So, like, one of those rows has B-I-L-G and E in it, which
Bilge.
spells out bilge.
Bilge.
And then we're gonna write bilge on that line.
Okay, so if I look up jib, if I look up B... Wait, so let's get
So
one thing filled.
jib might be in the column that is second to last, right? There's a J, a B, a J, I, B. In that one, there are a couple of J's in it.
See, but it seems to only go
What if
in
you
order.
what if you press those arrows pointing down? Can you do that? And now click some things.
Oh, that's erase. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna
Pencil.
go
Maybe we
left
have
to
to
right.
do the horizontals first. Yeah, I don't know.
Spar stern. So this only has E's in it. What only has E's in it? I don't understand.
Stern only has E's in it.
Oh, wait. You right-click to select a letter for a column. Okay.
Aha.
Quick question. Did Nancy write the letters in the grid?
No,
If
Magnus was in the middle of solving it.
So then why is Nancy's handwriting exactly the same?
Where are you seeing that?
When you click and Nancy writes something
Oh, I see. Nancy is using a common font.
See, here's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
So it says find all the words, left click to select a row from row, right click to select a row from the column.
Yeah.
But like, let's just take the word jib. Okay.
Sure.
So here, like, I'm gonna mark all the I's. Here are the I's.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
There's literally no way to make jib from left to right. This is what
Okay, but
confused
so
me
you
from
have to
top
do it
bottom.
vertically. Yeah. So it is
but, like-
definitely that column.
But I can't do this unless, like, if I do this, it rearranges them in the correct order, which is fucking stupid. Okay, never
No,
mind.
but you want them in the right order.
This is JBI, and it rearranges it to JIB. I thought that
Yeah.
it was in...
No, they're scrambled. No. It said they're scrambled.
Yeah, I didn't understand how fucking scrambled this was. In that case,
I
here's
see.
helm right here. All right,
Scrambled
so
legs.
Now that I understand what we're working with, I'm fucking the king of anagrams, man.
Yeah,
in?
yeah.
Anagrams?
Um.
Helm boost.
All right, let's look for W's. Where are W's? And B's. Where's Bowsprit? Bow. All right, there's Bowsprit. Where's Clue? you see any C's anywhere? Here's a C. There's no L's there. Where's another C? There's Clue.
Nice.
There's David.
Nice.
There's David. Where's Gaff? We're looking for the double F. There's double F there. Is there a G? We look for G's. Look for G's. Where's our G's?
There's a G in the third to last column. Fourth to last column.
Do you see any F's anywhere? I fucking see some fucking F's. Fuck.
I see an F.
Show it to me.
It's in the column
Found
that
it.
starts with WHV.
Yeah.
You found the F.
Bilge. Okay, what's in this one? Jack Stay? Nope, it's not in that one. Here's Jack Stay right here. Oh shit. So you're this right click. You're the left click. Jack
Nice.
Stay. Okay, where's?
Cool.
Okay, what's in this one? Keel Hall. Yep. Okay, where's Kedge? Okay, what's in this one? Y'all. Nope, not in that one. Is y'all in this? Is y'all in this? Yep, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. What could possibly be in this one? P something purse.
What could
Some
possibly be in the column?
This one?
Yeah. There's no more vowels.
Alright, so this is...
Oh, yeah, so that A has got to be... Is there another A or... No. Shit.
I think we're hitting the hard part. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, it could be spar. It could be spar if one of those A's... Yeah. Keel Hall, the A in Keel Hall is a different A. There's another A on the left.
Oh.
Oops.
Tight.
And then spar in the column.
So
I
fucking
contributed!
sick.
Woo!
Bam! Slam
Did
dunking it. Alright, so this should probably be Gaib.
Yeah.
So this is remove this, add this. Gaib, great. Where's rake? Rake, we need a vertical rake. Actually, we can find Oakham. Oakham should be easy to find with the remaining letters. Oakham. Yep, there it is. Oakham. Beautiful. Okay. Kedge. Where's our Kedge at?
I found Stern.
Oh, hell yeah. Where is it?
It's in the one that reads top to bottom. It reads tetanus.
Tetanusser.
Tetanusser.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, I can turn it into a
Whirs.
puzzle.
Whirs.
No bus.
Shoe. Where's Luff? Found it? Great. Luff.
Luff balloons.
There's spare right there, like you just don't care.
What do you think could be no bus?
That's what I'm looking at.
Oops.
It's got... There must be another...
Could be boson.
Where is
But it's
where-
boson, bro.
Oh, shit.
Sean, erase your boson and make it no bus. Find boson in the
Oh,
column
yeah.
starting with MB.
in the column
In the
starting?
MB column, it has boson in there.
Bonus.
You got a bonus boson.
And then here is Bill. No, this is Grieber.
Bill.
Okay, so we remove this. Oops, nope. Remove that there. We remove this.
Much a bilge.
B-I-L-G-E. There's your fucking bilge. Boom.
Nice.
Kablam. Slade.
Transom. What about the second row down? Can we
Oh,
get
you're so
transom?
transom.
Nice.
Alright. Gaff, I think we're going to have to do somewhere else. Maybe not.
Okay, and then that column is clearly Hauser, but
This
need to-
column?
Yeah. We need an A.
Oh, Haas.
Oh no, maybe it's. We need to.
So we need this A. From Keel.
We need that.
So
That's all we
if
need, I
if
think,
we,
is
if
the
we
A. So there are.
take this, make this, take this.
Yeah, nicely done.
Kablam. Okay, so this is rake. So we need
Okay, I
to
can't see any more of the puzzles.
remove
so.
this, add this.
I like this one. This is a good puzzle.
Oops, it's a good puzzle.
Okay,
Boom!
looks complete. What can I use this for?
F1 Kajibdiggle.
Sir
Cudgel.
Cudgel. Okay.
Cudgel.
Baby.
Could you love me anymore? You cudgel.
Alright, that puzzle was fucking tight, dude. The tightest puzzle.
Tight.
Yeah.
Tight, tight, tight.
I better
That puzzle
find
was
some pins
Titus and
first.
Andronicus.
You better find some pins first. Are you serious? You can't fucking hold it up and look at it? You can't hold it up and look at it? Are you kidding me? You call yourself a detective? You bail on your boyfriend?
No. Oh, pins. Oh, pins.
I better find some pins before we do it. What? Are we serious? with
Yeah.
Nancy Drew has always been so reliant on pins. Goes back to the original books.
Oh, hi. Oh, I got a little gray cat. Hi. Oh, she's so soft. What about the telly? What about the telescope? Okay,
The
well,
T-pins.
Seriously?
Seriously,
pins in here.
monster.
An old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
So
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes! Yeah! Oh, wait a minute. We took the fucking pins.
This laptop is getting so hot. I
Hell
could,
yeah.
I could honestly, if I held it in my hand in a certain way, I could burn myself.
You know
It's
what?
so much.
Why don't you just become Burn Yourself Bill?
BYSB.
Burn your own bill.
BYOBU. Does that bed say exit on the side?
Yeah, where's the fucking...
No, it just says X. That's the bed that you make your ex sleep in.
Oh, damn.
Okay, time to place some pins.
No, I know this is Iceland. That was a
pins.
Place some pins according to the notebook code.
Well, if it isn't Mrs. Egypt.
Ah, fucking balls. Okay, let me... Okay, what's the order that we're supposed to place these things in again?
From
I think lowest to highest.
largest. Yeah,
Biggest to
both
widest.
What? What? Fucking... One at a time and both of you at a time if you're saying the same thing. But otherwise, one at a
Largest to
time.
hugest.
Biggest to hugest and largest to widest. Smallest to biggest and tallest to widest.
No,
What?
I have
Lightest to
literally no
darkest,
idea. I
brightest
mean,
to
it's it from left. No, I mean, neither axis is quite.
Did that. Haven't done that. Still, that's, can't check that. Check, that's, can't, still, check. Did that. Haven't done that.
Okay, we did some things. The letters revealed. Okay. E, F, V, W, M. The fuck is S? The fuck is S? There's no S. She's insane. She lost her fucking mind. E, V, F, W, M. There's no S anywhere. R, D, C, U, J, and L. Where's the S? Where the fuck is the S? Where's the S? Where's the S? Where is it? Alright, well, okay. E. V. Alright.
Where are you getting all these clown noses?
I have a question.
Yeah.
What does a very tight, brief fart sound like?
God. As a sound designer, I hate you.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you sure we're solving a mystery right now?
It's the letter H.
This is the clue.
$14.
This is one of the sounding numbers Magnus was looking
Oh, shit. Okay, alright. That's pretty fucking cool.
I like that they automatically put the little string
Yeah,
in.
because otherwise I would still not understand it.
Yeah. That's a little bit of the old Nancy Drew
Can't check. Did that. Can't check. Still.
brains
Can't.
kicking in.
Still can't check that off yet.
Still
Haven't done that.
Okay. I'm gonna try putting in 14. It didn't do anything at all.
What is the combination to your safe?
14.
It's 14. Is after you hit 1, hit 4, it'll open. It's a 2-button safe. 99 tries. All right.
She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. 14. Look at all those hourglasses. You could count up for like 4 hours.
I know, dude. We gotta talk about something. Have you ever heard of the show Solitary?
No.
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 Enough. Okay, let me tell you about Solitary real fast,
Yeah,
because
please
it
do.
reminds me of hourglasses. Okay, so they take a bunch of people and they put them in these solitary confinement rooms. There's no
Okay.
clock.
Sounds ethical. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it is amazing that no one went to jail just by making this show. Okay, so you're put into a solitary confinement room where you get no contact with anyone at all. All the lights are artificial. They turn on, they turn off whenever. You have no clock. You don't know how long you're in there. Now, if you've ever been in an environment where you have no connection to the sun, it fucks you up because you'll sleep for what feels like a long time when you wake up and you've actually slept for like 3 hours. So you feel like really weird, and then you're tired and you're like, yeah, no, I must have been up for a day. You've been up for 6 hours, right? You just feel weird. So the only contact you have with anything is a digitized voice that does nothing but try to annoy you. And the way that the competition works is that there's a series of challenges that they're determined by order of who gives up at them. So it'll be something like lie on this bed of sharp pointy things.
All right. Got it.
As long as you can, and whoever gives up first is eliminated.
Right.
But you're never told when someone else has given up and been eliminated. So, like, on this particular challenge, they lied down and someone gave up after, like, 8 minutes and was probably eliminated. You get these people who are just like, no! Like, 14 hours, just like, no! Trying to lie down on this shit. And then, like, every single challenge is super fucked up. Like, there's this one where a bed comes out of a wall, so they lie down and they can actually, like, sleep in a bed. But every 30 minutes, an alarm goes off and they have to solve some stupid math puzzle. and then they have to enter in the number, and then they get to go back to bed again, and then it just goes off 30 minutes later, and it just keeps doing this until someone... Yeah, so it reminds me of this one where they give them a whole bunch of hourglasses and stupid stuff, and they say, you have to measure as close as you can to 3 hours, starting now. And then so you get these people who are just like, I don't know, it seems like 8 seconds, so they like turn the hourglass back and forth however many times they think is going to be 3 hours. And there is this one guy who is like, he literally goes, you know, I've seen the movie Titanic so many times, I just know every scene, so I just sat down and played through the movie Titanic in my head and then hit the button when I was done. And he was like the closest of them all, which was crazy to me. You get someone who has like an hourglass and they're just like fucking doing this shit like over and over again, 8 seconds at a time, until they're at like 4.5 hours, and you're like, hit the button. They're like, I think we did a good job. It was fucking great, man.
Jesus Christ.
This sounds awful.
What nation's television was this on?
This was on the America's Nation.
Jesus.
And wait. So, like, I mean, the answer is going to be money, but why?
You win an award that says why not. I don't know. I don't fucking have a clue, man. I'd rather work a 9 to 5, honestly.
Looks like Dagny's been doing a little sleuthing of her own. Is that a password?
Alright, one of you two, go.
Sean,
well, the festival went downright horribly. I'm still scrambling to pick up the pieces. In light of recent events, the town's like a pressure cooker. Even Soren's starting to act weird. I'm keeping my luggage in his office for now, but that might have to change. I've changed my phone password to Scuttlebutt to throw him off in case he gets a little nosy.
To Fraggle Smash!
Hid this note in a cask of ale so that no one would find out my new phone password. Saw Gunner with this old thing. Won't let me get a look. Appears to be using it as a tea coaster. Typical Gunner.
Classic Gunner.
Could Gunner be any more using a strange symbol as a tea coaster? Maybe it's part of something else.
That's
Update.
so Gunner.
Gunner has taken to calling me Minky?
Mink!
Minky. Looked it up. It's a type of whale. Cannot wait to get out of this town.
Alright, guys, the password is Scuttlebutt.
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 When you hear the word Scuttlebutt, scream real loud.
And the password to Nancy's phone is BetaNet.
BetaNet!
Dispy! Ah!
BetaNet. Oh God, oh Lord.
My God.
What have you done?
Well, just better put the lid on this and let's go into this creepy basement. Are we fucking serious with this shit?
Yeah, probably. This is just a
I run out of things to oh my God, I run out of shit to click on. Are we fucking kidding me? Can't click on anything. I'm such a shit.
I don't want to go down there.
You're gonna have to flip a switch somewhere that door, and then you can do stuff.
What was
in the
that?
back.
It looked like a hand.
Unpowered flashlight.
Why does that flashlight have a very confusing backside?
It's not a confusing backside. It looks like on one side is a flashlight, and on the other side is like the hand of a frog.
Yeah, that's. I found that. Okay, that's where the confusion was.
Yeah, there you go.
I have solved it. The fuck is this shit? I can't do anything.
No, you're gonna have to wait for that thing to open. It's gonna open, or the pump is gonna turn on, or something.
Yeah. Dude, wait, we can steal a snowmobile. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell are we doing in this shit?
Back. Left, forward, 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 left, forward, forward. Forward snowmobile key.
It's out of gas.
Wait, I have a gas canister.
Well, aren't you just prepared for everything?
Why aren't you just the nastiest girl?
Oh, should we go forward or slightly to
Look
the
at
left?
these fucking lights.
Let's go forward as fuck.
Fucking gonna go forward up in this.
Yeah, ice cave.
It looks like we've hit Cave Mountain.
Oh, Cave Mountain looks really uncomfortable right now.
Oh shit.
It's a glove.
Oh, Jesus, I thought that was a hand.
I know.
God damn.
No,
that was a scary moment.
it's just a glove, which means that O.J. Simpson was definitely not in this cave. Oh, God.
That's probably like a $90 glove.
She takes everything, but she doesn't take the glove?
She's not gonna take it.
It's a scene of crime.
No, she ain't gonna take it.
Oh, I stopped paying attention to you or anything you were doing, Sean. I like the flashlight effect that's happening in these scenes. I mean,
I hope we see an alien and frozen in
it's
there.
just like it's just like a very simple, like
Dude, well, I have a flashlight. It was fucking hard for
fucking
me.
thing on stuff, but whatever.
It
that
says
glove seems like a clue.
icebreaker.
Icebreaker, is there something on the other side of that glove? Is there a palmistry?
No, didn't.
This would be a really okay. If this was your typical detective thing, Sean Bouchard, doesn't it seem like this is where Nancy would be like attacked by some accosted by an unseen henchman?
There's a jump scare coming up here somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't want to head out blindly. I don't know what's out there.
Nancy, you got a snowmobile, Nancy.
It's pretty fucking fair. I can't fault that logic.
Okay,
Also,
what am I supposed to do here?
Snow leopard. There are some different colored rocks that are interesting.
So I can only go forward and to the right.
Right? Yep. Okay.
I can only go yet again forward and to the right. I cannot do any other option other than forward and to the right. And then there's this glove.
Then there's a glove.
And notes.
Look at it.
Okay. And then I can go towards the edge of this hole. And then I can really do anything.
And then you can turn around. So again, like this is probably something that will be activated later, maybe? Like if there's nothing to click on, somebody's gonna be like, meet me at the hole. And you're gonna be like, I know where that is.
Meet me at the chili hole. Alright, let me
Still have to do that.
explore the ice caves.
Haven't done that. Still have to. Did that.
Alright, so we still have to explore the ship's deck, which I apparently have not done. It's on the shitter.
That means that there's something up there that you haven't found yet.
Yes, that's what it means, and I'm gonna go investigate, because I'm a little detective.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I haven't gone up this.
Yeah, there you go. What the fuck kind of puzzle is that?
Okay. What the in the shit? Are we serious?
What is that thing? It's like some kind of like Ronald McDonald man with a thing on his back. I don't know what's going on.
Can't check that off yet.
Check it out. What's it all about?
Okay, I feel like I've explored the deck.
I feel like you've pooped the deck, definitely.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah,
oh fuck.
yeah, there we go.
Up the mast!
This notebook mentioned this. The 4 chart numbers must add up to 86.
What?
Oh, art.
The 4 chart numbers must add up to 86?
You know how charts are.
What?
What? But then... Okay, but if that's the...
But if that's the chart, then who am I?
How do I fucking look at the sketches?
But then the safe combo would just be... is it in your inventory? I think it's in your inventory.
What?
Can you... I mean, I can't actually see your inventory, so I don't know, but...
What is it that you want me to do?
Me or the game?
You! Sketch piece. It says figure out what the sketches create.
Can't check that off yet.
Find something to build the sketches off of.
What? You know, build a sketch off of something. Make sure it adds up to 86. Sometimes, oh boy, I'd like to go build a sketch.
Fuck. Okay, so if I continue to investigate, I'm certain...
There are still a few missing.
You know what I want to know?
A few what missing? A few what? Like, okay, let's go. To review.
I am not sure.
To review, there are 10 shapes. We have fire, star, meteor, river, spring, 4, gun, water, storm, and foot.
There's still a few missing.
You know, the basic elements.
Earth, water, meteor, foot. 4. Yeah, the 5 elements. I get it.
And
4 is the best one. Definitely the
Gun,
best.
star, fire, foot, 4.
4?
4.
Is the ranger that none of the other rangers want to hang out with.
Can I cross this shit off?
Haven't done that.
Haven't done that? What the fuck else is there to explore, Nancy Drew?
Can you climb any of the other masts?
Let me investigate. Do you want me to do the mizzen mast or the top gallant mast?
Hey, you know what this game is
Did you already
like?
do the main mast?
This game with all these puzzles, it's like Mizzen Mist.
Are you missing mist?
Mizzen Mist.
Oh, whoever was Elizabeth. Elizabeth put the lights up.
She put the lights... Oh, she did put the lights up. They lived on this boat together? She's still there? Who's that?
Hey,
wanna
what
talk
are
to
you
you.
doing?
What are you doing?
Vater?
Hey, Nancy.
H-A-E, hey. Is there anything I'm telling?
Is there anything more you haven't told me about Magnus?
No. Guess you'll have
No,
to leave now.
I told you everything there is to tell you about that entire
Elizabeth,
human.
I'm trying my hardest to find Magnus, but I have to admit I can't do it without you.
What the fucking Magnus? How do they work?
I need to know what you know.
Girl, get your Magnus
Quiet.
on.
Thoughtful. Keenly obsessive. First over his dog, then over his writing, then over me, then over the ship.
In
Why
that
would someone
order.
like him be hunting for gold in the first place?
He has certain intentions with the treasure.
Which were...
Arnold.
Quote of his own.
Yeah,
Desperately wants to leave
yeah.
town. Leave Eastland.
His
he
intentions
was a
are
captain
unconventional.
Oh, he is. But for wealthy people.
He called
Private
it
clients.
Scrooge
Never his
McDucking.
own boat. Never his own destination. He dreams of living like the old captains. Sailing wherever the wind takes him.
I see. So the treasure would allow him to fulfill that dream.
Here, have this. Magnus left it at my place. After we broke up, he called me looking for it. But I hid it. It
There are
looks like
instructions
it
for a
might be the key to open
Sudoku.
some kind of box. But I've never seen any box like that before. I don't know why I kept it for myself. Maybe I wanted to see whatever it was he saw in this hunk of driftwood.
I wrote some very important clues down and I tore the paper in half.
Wait, lines
I gave it
continue
to my
across the
girlfriend.
gap. Interesting. Numbers appear to show the number of touching sections which have been filled. Must find all 5 pieces to reveal these 2 Wi-Fi pieces.
This is like when you find somebody's journal that's full
Thanks,
of like
Elizabeth.
weird sacred
I'm going to get
geometries
to
and
the
shit.
bottom of this mess.
What are weird sacred
So,
geometries?
what's behind the mystery door?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Just an old broom closet?
Can I see?
No.
Not even a hint?
Go away.
Come on.
Can I check this?
Still have to do that.
The fuck else is there to explore?
Hey, what are you doing? Hey.
I'm looking at
Don't
your
go to
broom
the
closet.
door.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
To... What?
I have nothing for you.
Alright, I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm gonna go talk to people in town.
Yeah, talk to people in town and call Ned.
Not in
Right?
town.
You remember the you remember the structure of the Nancy Drew games, right? Like you do some stuff and then you talk to everybody and then you go out and do some more stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
talk
I want
to
to know
Milton.
something. Like we've talked about this before in the
Good
Nancy
day.
Drew games, but like, why are there only like 2 people in an entire city? And then like the people are always talking about how it's like, oh, it's so crowded in here. Look at all these people in here. Oh my gosh! And then it's just like nothing.
Well,
No.
Nancy's dead. Like
Oh shit!
you can't see any of the living people that are here. Only other spectral forms that haunt the locales.
Got it. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Well,
Nancy
I'm
Drew,
gonna-
Astral Detective.
Astral Detective. Let's see what this guy's dialogue is up to.
Elizabeth said you threatened Magnus pretty directly.
I did. It was, how do you call it? Friendship.
That's friendship to you?
That's friendship?
Friendship to you?
Friendship to you?
I threaten everyone.
It still seems a little strange.
Spoken by a woman with no friends.
Hey, I have friends.
Hey, I have
I have
friends.
a boyfriend.
Young American girl, alone in a foreign country, no parents, no travel companions. Sure, Fisker. Sure you do.
Is this where Nancy's
Okay,
gonna like
Gunner.
start to like examine her life?
No, not a chance.
Wait, maybe I don't have
Maybe
any
he's
friends.
right.
the
Maybe I
festival
am
this
too
year?
alone. Maybe I do need Nate.
Embarrassing.
Nick,
Screen goes
whatever his
black.
name is.
Not everyone else. The scrambling around for hidden treasure? Embarrassing. When I was all young, we fought over things like longest fish and shiniest boat. Not gold. Ever since
why
that
they
Ford
call
took
me long
over the
fish, shiny
festival
boat.
running, it's been straight to the bottom with it.
I'll let you go.
Be gone with you.
Bye. Bye.
Anyway, there's your answer, Sean.
Can't
Everybody's
check,
out
can't
chasing
check,
treasure.
Still have to. Haven't done that.
Still can't get you. Still can't
Yep, 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 drip, 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 drip.
Still can't get Oops, not. Nope. This way. Go that way. Forward. Up. 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 Right. Up. Out. Out. Right. Forward. Forward. Right. Forward. 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 Forward.
Oh, hello there.
What up, dude?
Hey. Stand up.
What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
I'm gonna rock the local mountains to their very core, if you don't mind.
Wow, I have never heard anyone talk about another person's breakup like that. Their breakup rocked the mountains to their very core.
It really tapped the Rockies. It really,
No, but like I feel like it's one thing to say that like that relationship or the drama around it affected everyone in the town, but to sort of to claim that it affected the local geology, that's pretty fucking like Greek god right
Their
there.
relationship breakup was so bad it stopped the BART.
I mean, that's not.
I mean, I
Lived
can
here?
see that happening.
For
That
12
probably
years
happened,
in
like,
total
pretty-
now. 2 before university, 10 after.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunner especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away!
And that means you don't live here?
To him, yes. To everyone, yes. It's preposterous. In their
'cause he doesn't
minds,
have an
I'll
accent.
never be from Skiprot because I wasn't born here. Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
Oh my god.
I may not know much about skip
upper
rot, but there
secondary
are lots
school.
of unpleasant people in my line of work. Sometimes persistence helps.
Oh, I've tried. I've bent over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet no one invites me out. I'm not welcome at the pub. Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
Wearing a sweater and having no one call me on it. I mean, it's appalling.
Just because I was born with this Canadian accent, everybody thinks I'm an outsider.
Oh, nay. Oh, nay.
Do you have
Sorry,
anything
Nancy.
which might help with my investigation?
If I'm not in town, I'm always locked up in here. I do have some very nice pamphlets, though. The Pamphlet Lovers Journal rated them a 9-star out of 10. I put them together myself. Here's one for your troubles.
Well, it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet. I'll see if I can make use of this.
Utilahook!
Should I take this pamphlet?
Take
No, just leave it there. Just
Anytime
leave it
somebody
there.
puts a piece of paper on a table, you take
Thanks,
it.
Soren. I sense some bad blood between you and Gunnar.
It's more like Gunnar dumping bad blood onto me, repeatedly, while laughing. I try to be patient, given his history, but what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist. Between you and me, he's never
only
been the
speaks
same
fist.
since that terrible crash years ago.
Crash?
Crash?
I don't know that it's my place to speak of it, but his boat sank to the bottom of the bay, and he hasn't sailed since. Now he stays locked up in that pub of his.
Later.
Bye now.
Later.
Well,
Favorite.
listen. I am going to, as quickly as I can, sprint on over to the other man. Hey. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I way overshot this. Okay.
The
I'm gonna,
other man.
I'm gonna go over to him. I'm gonna be like, hey, I heard about your boat. Are you okay? You okay?
Hey.
Hey, yo,
Is this
I
Gunnar?
heard you
No,
crashed
this is-
your boat.
Soren told me about your boat crash.
He will pay for a wagon tongue.
Who told me isn't important.
Oh, my
just
little
I led with
fisker,
it.
but it is. Soren
It's-
is not one of us. He is an outsider, born 10 miles away, a stranger.
10 miles away, and he's a stranger forever? Well, that seems unfair to Soren.
Unfair means nothing. You think because a culture is unfair, it will change for you? That is not the world. That is not Skiprot.
Skiprot is hell.
Wait, I thought we were talking about your boat crash.
It's unclear.
yeah,
It's unclear.
How did you
know Elizabeth?
navigate
I've
the
known
conversation
since
away
she was
from
a
that?
negative, pretty glimmer in her puppy's eye. Always had the local boys terrified, that one. She knows what she wants and heads for it straight as an arrow. Young men, not so good with a woman like that.
She's scary.
I can see how she might be intimidating, but her heart's in the right place.
Aye, but right now, she wants revenge on Magnus, angrier than a bull seal on a full moon. Still, she lets me sleep and eat her, so that's worth something.
Did you know about her and Magnus?
We all did, my fisker.
From the sound of things, it didn't end very well, unfortunately.
Magnus is good with waves, bad with women. No skills to speak of. He is, how do you say it? A runner. He runs.
Ouch. I'm glad
He's
not
a
here to hear
runner!
that.
He runs!
I was
Well,
bitten
I'm
by a
dating a
shark once.
clinger,
Now
so I don't know
can
about
only
that.
Speak the truth.
She's a
I
clinger.
didn't know that
Here's
was
how
a
you
side
say
effect
a
of
low
shark bites.
talker.
It is a curse I bear with pride.
Later.
Be gone with
Later.
you.
Curse with pride.
All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna run back to Elizabeth and just be like, hey. Oh shit.
Doing this scatty.
Can we go to the? No.
Why don't you serve yourself one of those 15 draft beers?
I was thinking of it, but I got a case to solve and a boyfriend to ignore.
Exactly. Ed is not going to ignore himself.
Hey, Nancy.
And let's
So you and
see.
Soren work together?
Yes, we both run the festival. But people are not happy. They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that. Why?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
Seems like a decent person.
He seems
He's
like a
gonna
decent
be
person, though.
dead.
He's done a lot to help the town, at least.
He's gonna end up in the Wicker
Being his
Man.
friend has a price here. You're either outside or inside in Skiprod. You cannot stand
inside
in the doorway.
out.
You will be driven out. We are not like
In
Reykjavik,
Skiprod,
like a big
friend
city.
make
Sounds
you.
like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine.
Wouldn't it?
Damn.
Regardless, he is welcome in
Sounds
my
like a
home.
plan.
Damn.
I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
I'm really sorry to hear about your breakup.
I'm really sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup.
You're in Magnuson.
Hardly matters anymore.
I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk about it, I'm
I don't want to
here.
pry, but I want to pry.
Here's one for your case file.
Fuck
I've
you.
known Magnus all my life. We dated 4 years. The winters are long and dark. We
And
found
full of
each other in
terrors.
that darkness, but then he went through hard times.
It was like
He became
another
obsessed
winter.
over the ship. His
Layers
world
of
narrowed,
winter.
and soon there was no room left for me. That's the end of it.
Bye-bye.
And no pattern
Last-
sweater could warm me up.
All right, I'm saving.
Save it. Ship it. Great,
Aw,
great.
yeah.
Sweet
Guys.
growths.
Dude, we made the shit out of some fucking progress.
We really
today.
did.
Fuck yeah.
We
This game is,
destroyed Nancy Drew.
This game is going good.
It's a good one, man. We're just going from person to person, asking them all their personal secrets, and then abruptly leaving. Our boyfriend wants us. Pff, whatever. Who needs him?
Whatever,
We just-
Ned.
He's not in Iceland.
Yeah, I know. I think Nancy's
Iceland
policy.
is not in Iceland.
It's like boyfriends are like buses. There should be another one here every minute. Damn.
20 minutes.
Listen, what happens in Reykjavik stays in Reykjavik.
Yeah, what happens in Skiprod, Brots and Skiprod.
What happens in Skiprod stays forever. We hold grudges really hard. There's 3 of us who live here. We're angry at each other all the time. Tension. There's massive tension.
Whatever happens in Skiprod stays forever. I love that. I love it.
I absolutely love it. Well, I'm just going to end because I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm fucking
Yeah, I'm
sleepy,
poopied.
man.
I gotta sleep it up.
I am pooped out. So I'm going to go to bed. That's it. That's it. I'm Sean Plott.
And I'm Bill Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
There's not going to be Mostly Walking next week because I'm going to be at TwitchCon.
Oh,
This
yeah.
show is this show is going to be the rockiest finish to the end of the year, but that's fine. No one gives a fuck because I will have any excuse to hang out with you guys, regardless of interruptions in scheduling.
All right.
This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
It's going to be tight. We should listen to some music on the way out.
See you next weekend, Sean.
Oh my god, it's going to be so tight.
Titanic.
Bye.